Party, party, yeah!
Hello, it's Gaeljan and welcome in the Cat Cave. Today we are going to talk about 7 amazing Korean guys you must know under the name BTS, Bangtan and their equally amazing fan base, A.R.M.Y. What? You're listening to a boys band from Korea? You don't even understand what they're saying. Boys band? Who are you now? Oh, I know. You're just watching that because you're fantasizing on them. Stop! I stop you there. If you arrived at that point in the video, I guess you're intelligent enough to spend 10 minutes of your time learning about the galactic phenomenon that is BTS. Let's say it like that. After and only after exploring the universe of BTS and A.R.M.Y, may you form your own opinion.
용서해줄게.
One thing is certain, BTS, it's not another boys band. Let's start with some Korean culture explanation. What you need to know first about the music industry in Korea is that there is a lot of genres. From traditional music to rock, from hip-hop to rap, classical music, trot. Music in Korea, it's not only just that. But if there is a genre that exploded all the frontiers in the world, it's K-pop.
YouTube popularnost K-pop band.
South Korean pop music, widely known as K-pop.
Store's owner says K-pop's appeal crosses language and cultural barriers.
Innerhalb von 24 Stunden wurde ihr Video auf YouTube 56,7 Millionen Mal abgerufen.
Donc ce soir au Stade de France et demain avec le groupe phare de la K-pop, BTS, qui va jouer à guichet fermé.
Bangtan or BTS is a 7-member group formed by a really small firm called Big Hit Entertainment. I present to you the Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
원하는 건 모두 갖췄지 이제는 물려가져야만 만족이 될지 내가 원했던 건 너 담은 돈 담은 걸 이 다음은 도대체 뭐지
지락같은 맘들서 서로 겹은 서로의 빛 같은 말을 하고 있었던 거야 우린 가장 깊은 밤에 더 빛나는 별 가장 깊은 밤에 더 빛나는 별 깊을수록 더 빛나는 별.
The members of Bangtan come from different music scenes and social background. A.R.M.Y and Suga were already producing and creating rap music for themselves and other artists before they joined the group. Jimin and J-Hope were part of dance crews and School of Art. V was trying to learn how to play the saxophone in the farm of his parents. Jin was studying how to be an actor. And Jungkook was trying to audition for every single big entertainment industry to show them that he wanted to sing. Anyway, long story short, they were taken by Big Hit Entertainment as trainees, and after a rather short period of training, they made their debut as Bangtan on the 13th of June 2013. What made Bangtan really famous at the beginning was their way of going against the system. You can tell me, yeah, but every rapper is going against the system. Yes, but not in Korea, and not like that.
지겨운 쌤데이 반복되는 매일에 어른들과 부모님한테 받기 꿈을 주입해 장래 희망 넘버원 공무원 강요된 꿈을 아냐 구해 말 구원 투수 시간 낭비 야자에 도지구를 아니 똑같은 사회에 반항해 꿈이 특별사면 자신에게 물어봐 네 꿈의 프로파일 감아봤던 인생 네 삶의 추억이 되어봐.
What they talk about in their lyrics can resonate in every human being, and particularly the young ones. Depression, fear of the future, pressure at work, pressure at school, crisis of identity, trying to find yourself, respect the others, respect all genders and sexualities, and that's just the beginning of what they're talking about. No, really. If I could, I would definitely share with you all the lyrics of Bangtan Sonyeondan, but that will make it a 13 hours video, not just 10 minutes. So you got a bit of homework. You will go and check those songs, and you will read precisely all the lyrics to understand what I'm talking about. Two more things I want to mention in that section. BTS is the face of the Love Myself campaign for the UNICEF. They also gave an amazing speech for the UN about struggling youth and the necessity to support all children and give a better place for the future.
I have many faults and I have many more fears, but I'm gonna embrace myself as hard as I can. And I'm starting to love myself gradually, just little by little. No matter who you are, where you're from, your skin color, your gender identity, just speak yourself. Find your name and find your voice by speaking yourself.
The second thing, and really particular, BTS members have avatars in a parallel universe. I'm explaining. Through the music videos and through a webtoon, you can follow Jin, the older member, who is trying to save his friends from a suicidal fate. It can seem really dark said like that, and indeed it's dark, but it reflects really well the struggles the society is facing through alcohol, domestic violence, pressures, etc. And as a fan, you're really waiting for the next episode from the next teaser to see exactly what's going to happen. And there is thousands of theories being elaborated from a teaser from 10 seconds, because people want to know what is going to happen to those people. And that's it. That's also one of the message of Bangtan Sonyeondan. You can struggle, but at the end, there is still a path. You can go forward, and life goes on. I remember when I started going into BTS, I felt kind of ashamed. Let's say it straight, people around me were laughing at me. If you're a woman starting your 30s by standing a boys band from Korea, you must be a troubled person. But then I went on Weverse, the platform the group uses to communicate with their fans, and I started reading comments and stories of A.R.M.Y. And I stopped worrying about the comments around me. Why? Because for the first time in a really, really long time, I found a community that doesn't compete with each other, that really consciously put away all negativity without being naive, that help and support each other in every single way possible. Being part of A.R.M.Y, truly, it's a lot of positive vibes. And for those of you who were, like me, spiraling into the constant negativity of the evening news, it's fucking refreshing. Let me give you some examples. During the Black Lives Matter protest, the police, I don't know if you remember, asked the people to share their videos of black people protesting to arrest them. And as a reaction, A.R.M.Y in the US and all over the world overflooded the channels of the police with videos of the members to avoid that people will be taken and arrested. Then, when BTS decided to give $1 million to the cause, they matched that donation by doing a fundraiser. So A.R.M.Y also gave $1 million. This is quite something. Then there is also, during every birthday of every member, there is tons of fundraiser organized by A.R.M.Y to fight pediatric cancers or to help women in domestic violence, to help foundations educate children in countries where there is few education or no education at all. There is tons of fundraiser for LGBTQ communities. The list is so long, you cannot imagine how much money A.R.M.Y spent in the name of BTS just to support society, going into a positive way. So you got it now, BTS and A.R.M.Y, it's a super powerful combo. But let's not forget that the main efforts are made by the group, the members and the staff of Big Hit Entertainment to always overcome barriers. And in the last month, they made history again. In the Billboard 100, they did not put just one hit in first place. They had the first place, the second place, and the third place. And in first place, they even put a song that was totally in Korean. In a world that is definitely dominated by the music industry of the US, this is a hell of an achievement. Okay, I could talk 3 more hours about BTS, but I guess it's time to finish that video. So if you like what you heard, I recommend you are looking into BTS by yourself. BTS Universe, A.R.M.Y, BTS songs. There is a lot of content and you definitely will have a lot on your plate. But if you heard a song that does like light it up like dynamite on TV show or on the radio, it means you already know the group. So go on, it's the first step. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the introduction to my favorite K-pop group. If you're new on the channel of The Cat Cave, it's also me doing some reviews and recommendation videos about TV series, movies, books, all cultural content. So if you like that, if you're interested, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and go check the other videos. If you liked that video particularly, then share it with your friends. It will make me really happy, and put a thumbs up, you know the drill. I thank you for watching and we will see each other in another video.